You do you. Somebody freaks out.
The one I have waited centuries to see. How strange. So far from his path that I barely see the promise of glory. Can this be this Hellboy?
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today is the very first episode of the Creation of Zeus series. What it is, basically I'm just going to take you guys through my weekly splits. So we're running a push, pull, legs, rests, full upper body, full lower body, rests, repetition of the weeks, the split. So obviously the first session we have to start off with push. Today is a Sunday just because it's easier to form. I would usually do today, push day, on a Monday, tomorrow, but we just organized it for you guys so that, you know, the video will be nice and the scenes in the gym will be the best to form. I've got pre-workouts on deck here. We're gonna smash this, and then I will go into the gym, give you guys the reps, the sets, and all the necessary information within the workout that you will need to know. Drop a like on the video, subscribe for the new series so that you will never miss one of the episodes coming through. Hopefully we can rack these videos once a week. Try our absolute best to do that for you guys, so you guys have consistent content to watch every single week. The whole workout will be in the description, so you can go and check that out, and you can follow along with the video, but I will also put all the information up on the screen. And then I think during the workout, if there are any important points that I just want to highlight about form, about reps in reserve, or any important points that I think are relevant to highlight, I will stop and chat to the camera so you guys can have that personal information to follow. So I'm gonna smack this, and then we're gonna send it. It's gonna be a delightful session. Push day, always my favorite day of the entire week. So we got chest, front delts, medial delts, and then triceps, and then I leave my rear delts for push day. For pull day, which will be the next video. The pump will hopefully be immaculate, good enough, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and we'll check you in the gym.
You know I love you by the way that I kiss you. Leave me to bleed, I know I got you on your knees, but something keeps on telling me, it keeps on telling me, Pete, leave it alone. I'm good on my own, mama miss me at home, but I'm good on my own. Baby, I'm cold, back on the road, show after show, fucking
Alright, so first movement, semi-incline dumbbell press, and with the rep range. So we're fully warmed up now. I've got 2 working sets and then a final burnout. So these first 2 working sets are going to be a rep range of between 8 and 9, but you can get 10 or 11 reps. And what you're going to do is you're going to keep 2 reps in reserve for this next set and the next set. And then on the final, the third one, you're gonna take all those reps that were in reserve, put them in here and completely burn out. And then that way you're gonna get maximum muscle growth and you're also going to utilize as much energy as possible for the betterment of the exercise.
In the last 24 hours, 3 police officers were shot and wounded in the space of an hour last night. A man was shot in broad daylight and subsequently seen limping away from the scene. Stay blinded by the sight of blood just dripping down my eyes. Point, me up top, shoot me a bitch to the clip, go clip. Heard that you tipping police and shit. Rap motherfuckers, I got love for. Internet thoughts talking all over the phone, bitch. I hate everybody. I here to make friends, shake throwing on Twitter like we'll never meet again.
Alright, second movement. We've got a vertical press, shoulder press. 2 important points. 1, the bench is not at a very steep vertical incline. Just it allows me to bring my elbows a little bit further in and be able to press at a more comfortable space. Second point, I knew my second movement was going to be the shoulder press. So in the first movement, the incline chest press, I made sure that the bench wasn't at too high of an incline, otherwise it would have just been too much on the shoulder. So put the bench at a very slight incline for the first movement because I knew that the second movement was going to be a much more vertical press.
I broke the law in Madrid, and I'll do it again. I got a bitch in every city that I ever been. I thought the money would do something for the sadness in me, but I'm deeper in the abyss than I have ever been. I got 2 million other tracks that all sound like this. So this flow is for the kids that all miss that shit. But really I can give a fuck what anybody miss. I'm too chaotic and the music don't reflect that shit. You think you got it, oh you think you got it. I always promise I would never rap about a narcotic. I'll keep my promise, but know that I'm still being honest. The help I need it coming.
Alright, so important points for the third movement here is that there are contrasting flies. So first it's a chest fly and it's a squeeze, and then it's supersetted with an outward fly on the lateral raise. So it's nice sometimes when I do a superset, I like to do contrasting movements. So we got a nice squeeze movement, and then right away you've got a nice opening movement, and you've got like this unbelievable pump, which is like it's together squeeze of your chest and then an outward width pump of your lateral what do you call it? Median delts. So that superset is almost a staple as well in all of my push days. So if you haven't tried it yet, make sure to try that superset. It'll give you an unreal pump.
How you feel? What? Goddamn hot, damn hotter than a frying pan. Put me on the stove, don't touch me, touch me. I'm about to fly and go to Russia, leave yet to the rubles I'm touching. Bust it, ever using nothing. Done it till the day we ain't hungry. Fuck it, can't recite a verse of Marvin Gaye that I don't trust it. Bugging, used to white truck it. Rust in my guts, can't stomach. Someone cue the violins bleeding from my eyelid. Nosferatu in a dungeon. Boy, Super 8 film burn, dissipate my features. Can't make out who is that that's creeping. Fall with the night, turn you the extra that I like. Show you the past, I project out my hands at your eyes. Feel it in your spine, these memories are alive. As for you, I am pleased to say it's your time. What's the deal?
So as you noticed, we haven't done a lot of tricep focused stuff just yet. I like to put my triceps at the end. When I first started training, I overtrained arms. I used to do that like almost every second day. So now my tries have been almost overdeveloped compared to the rest of my body. So on push days, I still of course train my triceps, but I just make sure to do it at the end and not too heavy movements. I'll maybe do a heavy tricep movement once every 2 or 3 weeks, but still on push days, make sure that you train them. So putting it at the end now, it's gonna give an unreal pump. Staple tricep exercise, Skullcrushers. I don't like to do it with the dumbbells. I have some shoulder issues. So there's a really good alternative here. You can edit the cable, put it down to the bottom, grab a bench, and you can actually do incline Skullcrushers with the cable. And it's actually more optimal because with the cable, you've got constant tension on your tricep. So have a look, give it a go. And if you haven't tried it yet, another exercise to think about putting into your push days. So a really important point for your triceps, and I see this mistake being made almost on a daily basis in the gym. Your tricep, right, when you're contracting the muscle, it does not matter if your hand is like this or like this. And I see people doing tricep pushdowns where they're holding the bar like this and pushing down. Yes, you are contracting the tricep correctly, but it's pointless because you're probably going to be able to hold more weight this way around. So all you're doing here is working your forearms and your hands way more than necessary. And you'll probably be able to put your tricep to failure and push more weight more optimally if your hands were like this. So final movements, superset. We got some chest flies. If you don't end your push day with chest flies, don't know what you're doing. And then we've got some bodyweight exercises. At the moment, I have been loving finishing every single one of my days with some sort of bodyweight exercise. So it'll either be dips or it'll be push-ups. Likewise with pull day, it'll be pull-ups. Something that's like bodyweight, taking your muscles to true fatigue. And something to note about this superset, when I'm doing the flies and any fly motion within a push day, my hands never touch. So even when I'm grabbing the cables and I'm coming down, I'm not bringing my hands together, because what it does is it forces your shoulders forward. You want your pecs to almost get in the way of your elbows touching. You're bringing them together, but you're trying to bring your elbows together. You're not trying to bring your hands to touch. Your chest muscles should squeeze and almost get in the way of your hands touching. So that's also something to note. Okay, so that was the very first episode of Creation of Zeus. If you guys enjoyed or you found it beneficial, please make sure to give it a like. It helps me a lot also to understand what you guys enjoy, how to better my content. If you have any constructive criticism about the videos or anything at all, or any ideas for the future, please leave it in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys, anything you guys have to say. And yeah, make sure to subscribe so you never miss the next episodes coming. That was episode 1 of Creation of Zeus. Stick around for the next episodes, and I will see you in the next one.